And we're back. Welcome back to Beholdle, everyone's favourite 3.5e D&D monster guessing game, where we try and guess a monster based on its criteria. Why is my streak reset? Did I fail yesterday? Oh, I did, didn't I? Shit. I did. We were trying to... It was a mummy yesterday, but it was a specific kind of mummy. It was one of the priests from Sandstorm, and that was just so awkward to get to. One of those rare occasions where you can quite easily hit a full spread of greens and not get the right answer. But, you know, that's the game sometimes. Let's not mess around. Let's get straight into it. We're going for a huge water elemental as my classic start. One of these days it's going to be the huge water elemental and we're going to shit bricks, you know? But today is not that day. It is, however, huge. So that's interesting. And it's neutral. That is interesting. Okay. I mean, my first thought from there is animal. But that CR is high as well. That's interesting. And it's not any, not the MM1. My first thought is we go for there's a Titanic creature. That would give us animal and maybe some other shit. I think it's from the MM2. Okay, not animal, but we are clear on no subtype. We are definitely material. We are not from a cold environment. I mean, we could be. It could be like cold aquatic. I mean, that tells us so little. That tells us very little. But we cleared the MM2 and we're higher than CR13. Holy shit. Okay. That is... See, now I'm thinking construct. With the CR being so high. I mean, there's still various things that could be true neutral that are huge and high CR, but like construct is my next point to lean towards, I think. But constructs are almost... They're usually any. I mean, I still want to tap it just to make sure, but like... I'm struggling to think of a construct that isn't any for the environment. And the fact that it's like... It's almost certainly like... Man, it can't be. Can't be. Could it be... Could it be like some sort of massive fucking vermin? What enormous fucking vermin is there? Like, what's the... That's over CR14. Sort of epic vermin are there? There's probably some. There are some crazy high CR things out there that are like the Ulgastasta, which is just like a giant undead maggot. I mean, the CR is saying construct to me, but the environment is saying magical beast, vermin. Is there a true neutral dragon, possibly? In fact, there's almost certainly a true neutral dragon. Maybe some sort of ooze? I don't hate ooze as an option here. But again, they're rarely limited to a specific type of environment. How big is a snowflake ooze? Because that could be limited to cold. Cold land would be... No. Oh, it's even got a cold subtype. It's not ooze anyway. Okay. Ooze is out, mountains are out, cold is out. But it is the MM3. Okay. MM3. So MM3 is the MM that has the Bone Claw, and every entry has a suggestion of where you could use it in either Faerun or Eberron. It was the book that came out hot on the heels of the Eberron campaign setting. Which is why a fair few of the monsters in there have specific environments. So maybe it is a construct. And I'm not convinced it's an actual golem, but it could be... There is the coral golem, though. Oh my god. It could be the coral golem. Oh! Not a construct, not aquatic. So it's warm, then. It's got to be warm land. Warm land. I mean, surely we've got to tap vermin next. Or dragon. Because that CR is so high for vermin. What if it's a giant, though? What if it is a giant? What if it's the fucking... Is the forest giant? MM3? Motherfucker. It's MM2. And it's from the forest, obviously. Not a giant. Jesus Christ. Okay. We've got dragon or vermin left to check, I think. Although magical beast is obviously... And on plan... It's like, oh, we could be going anywhere now. Plant. Could it be a plant? I feel like we've experimented with the Tapiri Guardians before. Right book, not a plant. Higher CR. Fucking hell. This is wild. This is wild. Where do we tap? Oh God. What dragons are in the MM3? What dragons are in the MM3? It's not the gem dragons. I don't think the battle dragons are in there. It's not chromatic, it's not metallic. The brown dragons from FRC, yes. The lungs are from OA. The chaos dragon would be chaotic, not neutral. Deep, I don't remember, but they're not neutral. I'm almost certain of that. Same goes for fang dragons. Ethereal dragons. I mean, it's from the material plane, so no. Force dragon. I feel like it's not from the MM3. Incarnum, Oceanus. We've had Oceanus before, right? But they'd have an aquatic environment. Prismatic, I don't think is from the MM3. Pyroclastic almost certainly isn't. Radiant, I don't think is. Rust, Sand, Sapphire. None of these are Ooh, Song Dragon. Where's the Song Dragon from? Oh, I don't hate Song Dragon. Don't think it's from the MM3, but maybe it is. Song Dragon. I can't pin it to a book in my head. So if we're huge, We are probably somewhere around adult. Not a dragon. Okay. That's from Moth. Christ. Siege beetle. Oh my god. We've hit the right 16. It's not a vermin. We've only got 2 guesses left. Jesus Christ. So, I mean, I'm left with plant and magical beast. Plant or magic? No, we did plant. Magical beast. Okay. Neutral magical beast, CR16. Is it fucking. It can't be a sphinx, right? There's so many sphinxes. Which book is the canny sphinx in? I don't think it's the Anjo. I don't think it's the Gyno. The Croco is definitely a different book. I think the Loco is a different book. The Mummy Canny Sphinx is definitely a different book. I'm almost certain those two are a different book. It could be the Canny Sphinx. No, but it is a magical beast. Fucking hell. One last shot. Okay, big neutral magical beast. Oh, fucking hell. Magical beast that's neutral. That would have warm land. Oh, it doesn't have to be warm land. It can be warm anything, couldn't it? It's not warm forests, not warm mountains, not warm deserts. This could be what swings it for us. So, I mean, it could be warm land, but that's like for MM3, that's a bit unspecific. So, warm hills, warm marshes, warm plains. For magical beast, plains or hills makes more sense than marshes. Plains or hills. So something that needs a lot of space, which would imply quadrupedal. Motherfucker, what are we thinking of? I am struggling. I cannot pin this down. It's not going to be anything too vicious. So things like hydras are just way too vicious. It's going to be something more neutral. But it's not good either. So it's still either animalistic or uncaring. And it's a big old lad. Is there? Oh, am I thinking of the Chaos Rock? Yeah, I think I am. Is that the only variant rock? I don't think it's the Chaos Rock. Don't know why I'm thinking it's flying, but CS16's got to have some fucking tricks up its sleeve, hasn't it? I mean, Jesus. That's a really high CR. Hey, Thunder. Don't look, it's a mess. Looking for a huge magical beast, CR 16. And then you went and spotted it for yourself. I thought you'd done it. I thought I saw you post. Oh, it was Orange that post. Well, I don't know why you come in before you've solved it. So we're looking. It's either warm. We're looking for warm plains or hills, I reckon. Magical Beast CR16 neutral MM3, which is crazy. It's something insanely powerful that's neutral aligned. Magical Beast. And I'm drawing an absolute blank. I don't think I know this. I just don't think I do. I don't know where to begin guessing. CR16, how do I not know what it is? Like, could it be something templated, but with a neutral alignment? And in fact, it doesn't have a subtype, so it's even less likely. You know this? Are you kidding me? You know this? Oh, God. I'm like, warm plains or hills means it's either quadrupedal or flying. It's got to be, but it's maybe even both. But is there like is there a griffin variant? I mean, like, it's got to be something along the lines of a griffin, right? Ooh, where's the dungeon bread template from? I mean, I'm guessing that gives an environment of any underground if it's dungeon bread. That's probably not it. Chimeric Ankeg. An Ankeg would be desert, though. I mean, could it be something that burrows? I don't know what burrowing creatures are in the MM3. You've got to think like something that's Eberron appropriate, you know. Besides, a lot of worms are vermin. I don't believe any of those are in the MM3. Bulette variant, the axiomatic Bulette. Now then. I know it's called the axiomatic Bulette, but I don't believe that actually has the lawful alignment you would expect. Which book's it from? And is it going to be CR16? I'm going to guess it just because I'm out of ideas. Oh, it is lawful. The Brugge? I don't even know it. I don't even know what that is. Hold on. MM3 time. What the fuck is it? Like sometimes when it pops, I have a moment of realization. I'm like, oh, that thing. This time, no idea. Absolutely no idea. This is one I don't have any clue about. Maybe the picture will help jog my memory. Page 20. Oh, it doesn't jog my memory at all. This creature looks like an enormous beetle with a carapace made of hundreds of leaf-shaped chitinous plates. The creature's black body gleams with iridescence like the shells of some insects, but it has eyes like a cat's. It is armed with long claws on each of its legs, and large mandibles extend from its mouth. It's basically like, imagine the Pokemon Haxorus, but horrible and maggoty. Minging. Absolutely minging. 22 hit dice. No wonder it's got such a high challenge rating. Spawns lava swarms. It's got rend and rake. Fast healing, spell resistance 26. Yeah, it's got some nasties. Very mobile as well. Holy shit, 60 foot movement with a plus 30 running jump. Holy crap. Should have known it'd be something like battlefield based. Christ. Well. There you go. That was a learning day. Great idea. Who's that Pokemon? But D&D style, give it a silhouette of a monster. You have to guess it. That is hilarious. But obviously, you would need to get the silhouettes in the first place, which would be a nightmare. I wouldn't even know where to begin. I mean, you'd probably have to start with some sort of scanner to scan the pages. But a slight technical hurdle. Yeah, I can't afford a scanner. But I mean, yeah, it's a good idea. I mean, I'd love to play something like that. Maybe somebody else can do that database, and I'll stick with the one I'm still working on. I'm getting close to the edge. I'm on complete champion. We've almost got all my books in the database. So that's satisfying. Oh man. Well, there you go. That was Beholdle. Honestly, I wouldn't have got it at all. I did not know the Broodkeeper. That is absolutely a new monster as far as I'm concerned. But now I've learned it, and that's probably going to sit in my brain for about a week and then disappear. Because how often are you realistically going to use the CR16 monster? Probably not that often. Right. I'm gonna shut down stream for a few minutes, and then I'll be back. We're gonna play a little bit of Tomb Raider challenge mode till lunchtime, and then I'll do some Neverwinter, I think. That's the plan. So BLB, I'll see you in like 5 minutes. Bye.